Religion and Realization by Diamond picked up in the street. Forward, Part 3. The process of transformations of these five seats from one into another takes place. From the human body, the life power separates, comes up, accumulates, and transforms into mental plane with pure faculty of seeing God's light in him as well as in the outer world. This transformation goes on till it turns into bliss. It is emanation and manifestation of God with attributes in the body. Saguna Brahma. There are seven planes, which are the seats of these five seats, and each plane has got its separate manifestation and realization of God in the body. It cannot be seen even by vivisection. It can be visualized in Bhagavati Tanu, the human form which grows within the body, and it is made of God's light. 1. Annamaya Kosha has got no plane. 2. Pranamaya Kosha has got three planes. A. Organ of generation. B. Organ of evacuation. C. At the navel. Manifestation and realization. When water oozes out from the Aleklata, an invisible creeper, and gets into the abdomen, then a tree grows. Sri Ramakrishna. Aleklata. God without any form, that is Nirguna Brahma, the Absolute, lying in and through the body, has entwined it like an invisible creeper. He, out of sheer mercy, releases himself from the body and percolates in the right side of the abdomen. It is seen, it looks like light bluish gargling water mingled with peaceful sparkling moonbeams. 3. Monomaya Kosha. It is the fourth plane. Its location is heart. Manifestation and realization. This is the first place where God's light is manifested and seen. On whatever side you may turn your eyes, you will find God, light pervading everything coming within your ken. For instance, you turn your eyes and gaze at the branch of a tree, and your eyes will meet with light, light like molten silver or mercury pervading the branch. Sri Ramakrishna was engaged in worshipping the goddess Kali in the temple of Dakshineshwar, and the goddess showed him that every article, including the doorsteps, ceilings, etc., had been saturated with God's light. 4. The Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vijnanamaya Kosha comprises the fifth plane, the sixth plane, and portion of the seventh plane. In Vijnanamaya Kosha springs up the consciousness of the real self, and it is revealed who I am. God releases himself from the body and undergoing several kinds of transformations, ultimately takes the form of Atma. The seer of all these sports of God in his own body becomes conscious that he is not body but he is Atma. A. The fifth plane has its seat in the throat, manifestation and realization. The seer will see himself that his body is transformed into half woman and half man. The lower portion is woman and the upper portion is man. The condition lasts for 2 to 3 minutes. It happens in broad daylight and the seer sees it. This revelation makes the seer conscious that Atma is neither a woman nor a man. This is the first condition when animal passion commences to evaporate from the body. So, Satchidananda, God in the body, firstly of the first, assumes the form of half woman and half man, that is Ardhanarishwara. Sri Ramakrishna. The terms Satchidananda, Atma, Bhagavan and Brahma are synonymous, though in realization there is a variance, as they are separate stages of God. God is in the body. He releases himself from the body, assumes the form of half woman and half man, and makes you see this with eyes wide open in broad daylight. There is a second class realization of the Ardhanarishwara. The devotee, Bhakta, sees it in the body of his Satchidananda Guru, God the preceptor, God the preceptor takes this half woman and half man form and appears before his devotee. The first class realization of the Ardhanarishwar Murti comes upon the physical body of the devotee, and the second class realization takes place in the Karan Sharir, the inner body made of God's light. B. The location of the sixth plane is in the middle of the two eyebrows on the forehead. Manifestation and realization. Didal Padma. A pair of lotuses in one stem is seen. From the eyes comes out two small circles, half inch in diameter and having the surface covered with God's light. They rise upwards to the eyebrows and stop there. They unite, become one, and vanish. In no time, a single circle appears in their place. Now, the circle in it bears the insignia of knowledge, such as a small Buddha in meditation, and this image of Buddha indicates their realization to come in the seventh plane. This circle is called Jnana Netra, third eye or eye of knowledge. The former realization is a first class one, but there is also a second class realization. It is seen to happen in the body of God the preceptor. A circle made of God's light is seen in the sixth plane of God the preceptor, and images if God as well as the tree of fulfilling one's desire, Kalpataru, are seen. C. At the gate to the entrance of the seventh plane or Sahasrar, the living form of an exquisitely beautiful young lady is seen. She is the image of mysterious Maya or Rahasamayi Maya. Maya is the goddess who keeps a man in separation from God. It is broad daylight. The seer is lying flat on his bed with eyes wide open. He sees the lady. Her complexion is light blue but shining just like a bluish pansy. Her apparel is of the color of the sky. At the end of her nose, on one side, there is a small gem fixed. Her gaze is bent and fixed on the ground. The thumb of her right hand is placed in the middle of her eyebrows. She is dancing. The dance is of very slow motion but charmingly rhythmical. She seems to be made of joy and bliss. These joy and bliss come down from her body and flood the earth. Her bent and fixed gaze reveals that she is the keeper of the mystery of the human life, the world and God. All kinds of realizations on the way to seeing and becoming God are but vivisection of this Maya. The supreme knowledge of Brahmagyan lies in solving the mystery of life and death. D. The seventh plane is in the brain. God is seen in the seventh plane. Somebody will come and say, this, Sri Ramakrishna. This somebody is God the preceptor, Sachidananda Guru. He appears, speaks and shows God. This is God, this is seeing God. He then enters God and melts away. The seer becomes conscious. That is, God the preceptor is God himself in form. All these happenings are seen in one's own brain. God is seen and seen in the body. Then comes the slow but spontaneous revelation of who and what is God. At the end of this stage, it sprouts up to the seer of God that he is not body, but he is God. It is called the seat of the special knowledge or Vijnanmaya Kosha. This is the commencement of Samadhi or becoming God, and it is a kind of Samadhi in itself. 5. Anandamaya Kosha is the seat of bliss. Here a man transforms into bliss. The feeling of bliss remains and he feels it. It is to get Satchidananda or to become Satchidananda. Well, until and unless a man gets himself transformed into God, the bliss, his other realizations are secondary. Sri Ramakrishna. This stage of God, the bliss, cannot be spoken out. How does butter taste? Well, the taste of butter is like that of butter. Sri Ramakrishna. A kiddie 5 years old cannot be made to feel the pleasure of amorous dalliance. Sri Ramakrishna. Ishwar Koti Nitya Siddha. B. Next to Avatar is Ishwar Koti Nitya Siddha. These Ishwarkoti Nitya Siddha are also Devi men, but they are not avatar. Devi is one form, one from whose body the soul emanates spontaneously, but not in full measure. They come with avatar to help him in his mission, but these people do not get God manifested in their body in the five seats as depicted in the Vedas. Some of these people realize God without any form, Akhanda, and some with various form, Uchu Sakar. Akhanda is entire, that is God without any form. Uchu Sakar is to realize and see God in various forms, and thereby the seer understands that one God appears in various forms. The body of Narendra, Swami Vivekananda, is to build that he realizes God without any form. Sri Ramakrishna. The body of Rakhal, Swami Brahmananda, is so built that he sees God in various forms. Sri Ramakrishna.